Okay, it's actually raining. It just finished raining out, so we're gonna try to. That wasn't a spider. We're gonna try to get a quick walk in and hope we can beat the rain coming back. We'll see if we make it. It's a looking mad suspect. Oh. Good evening. Good evening. Lips driving the mud. Finally done for the day. Going to pick up food from Chipotle. Where am I? They have the chicken I thought I got the last time. They had the al pastor. It's not the al pastor. It's the honey Chipotle chicken. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's honey Chipotle. That's the one. So we getting that for dinner tonight. Because it's on the way home. This week has been, well, it's been a rough week, period. But, you know, we do what we must, right? So, onward and, oh, look how ashy my Go is. Oh, Janae, baby girl. You just as ashy. I ain't even got no lotion in the car. Oh, yes, I do. It probably stink because it been in here so long. The sun probably done. It's a little rancid, but it don't smell too bad. The hemp overpowered the rancidness of the lotion. So, yeah, we are going to pick. I don't know why my eyes are so sensitive. It ain't even that bright outside, but my eyes is like, girl, put them glasses on. I think my boss got me sick, and I ain't got time to be sick because we got a flight on Monday. I got to ride with my mom back to Ohio. Prayerfully, I'm not getting sick, Jesus. So I'm going to hit it with everything I got. I should have went the other way because I think traffic going to be. And based on the way this late, ain't no traffic coming. If you don't bust a move, Lexus, if you don't bust a move, now I let you come on through here and you want pussyfoot. Ooh, son, wait a minute. Hold on. We got 2 days. Now we got a day and a partial. I got today and tomorrow to file my my Florida business documents. I have today and tomorrow. Wait a minute. Yeah, today and tomorrow, the 30th. So I have got to get that done. That's what I'm going to do tonight when I get home, outside of editing this vlog. Yeah, I got to get that done because they say it's a mandatory $400 fine if you do not file before May 1st. So I intended to get it done when we came back from the cruise, and I just been pussyfooting per usual. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That was just the updates from the day. As you saw, we got our walk-in, and let me give you the tea. On top of us getting the walk-in, we have a walking pad in the office to help us. I had created me a standing walking desk, and I walked for 45 minutes while I worked on the walking pad at my desk. So while I was on my vacation, my birthday vacation, my coworker, he set it up for me so that, because I couldn't use it because the plug was too short. So he set it up for me so that I had access to another plug. I was like, oh. So when I came in on Monday, I was so excited when I seen the little plug sticking out. I'm like, oh, he set it up. So now I can walk and work. So I walked for 45 minutes. I don't like 0.6, like nothing crazy, just a really slow pace because I was having to type and respond to emails and stuff. But that is good because that was 45 minutes that I was not sitting at my desk and working. So I think we have a win there. If I can just do that every work day for a minimum of 30 minutes, I didn't even time myself. I literally just turned the thing on and started walking. So, and when I stopped walking, because I was busy, I wasn't even paying attention to it. It was kind of hard at first to type and walk at the same time, but once I got the hang of it, once I got my cadence going, it wasn't too bad. So I'm like, okay, if we can do that at minimum 30 minutes every work day on top of walking outside, I think we'd be in a good situation. So I'm like, okay, let's do that toward the end of the day and just try to finish out the day. All right, I'm picking up the Chipotle. Stand by. So got our food. I know this man. That man looked familiar. He looked like Hodge. That's who he looked like, but I don't think that was him. Okay, I'm going out. I'm going for it. Ooh, the sunning, ain't it? So yeah, that was a good situation. Other than taking care of that Florida filing and trying to come up with, editing this and coming up with some items to pack. I can't remember what else was on my list of things to do, but there were several things that I still need to do. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my commute, and I will talk to you when I get home, and we'll see how far we get. All right, bye.
I don't have a story. My life isn't interesting. I hadn't had any dramatic moments happen worth telling a story about. But let me bust that myth right now. You have stories all around you. You just haven't learned to see them yet. A story doesn't have to be a Hollywood blockbuster. It can be a moment of doubt before you hit publish on your first blog post. It can be a conversation you overheard at a coffee shop. It can be the feeling you had when you made your first sale or made your first lines. But it was a moment that made sense to pull out and share as a story that then has become a part of a dinner conversation at one point. I can't remember the bullet points from a meeting last week. Stories create empathy. They build trust. They make your message stick.
Okay, we home. We got our little dress on. We not naked. Just trying to straighten up this house. My house is an absolute disaster zone right now. I'll give you a sneak peek. This is what we're dealing with. If there's even dishes in my sink, and I don't play about that. I'm tired, but I set you on top of Jose and Curie. And I don't know where to start pressing the button for the stuff to come out. So I'm just gonna empty this dishwasher, start the dishwasher. I can't sit down with this house looking like this. So this weekend, as you know, we were preparing for Mom to go back to Dayton. So pulling all of her stuff out that she keeps here during the winter and packing it away. So I got 2 totes over there, one for my winter clothes and one for her stuff for when she's here to store away in the shed. Also, we had went shopping and we came back from the cruise. So I still got a bag from the cruise that still got all of the giveaways, all of the stuff we bought for our family is still packed away in a bag that has yet to be unpacked. And well, we took some out so I could send Mom I took some magnets out and sent them with her, but it's hopeless. It looks hopeless in here. So I said, you know what? I am not gonna let the sun set with my house. I ain't gonna get it all the way, but at least I can get it somewhat back in some semblance of order, because this is just ridiculous right here. So we're going to straighten up this real quick. You're going to hang with me while I straighten up this kitchen a little bit. And, well, kitchen and living room. That's a good... The blessing and the curse of open concept is if your living room is messy and your kitchen is messy, you get to see all the mess. So, and my dining table is absolutely full, as you can see. So I said, no, I can't stand to look at this one more day. Plus, I'm getting ready to take another trip, and I can't leave Jose with all this crap in the house like this. That ain't cool. And I know he got a couple things he gonna want me to fix for him to eat while I'm gone. So there's that as well. You know what? Is this dry? One of these bowls seem like it had a little water on it. So yeah, child. Oh, you know what? I can put that one inside of this one, and we can work smart instead of hard. How about that? How about that? We can put these little baby ones inside of the big one. If I don't tear them up. Can't you see me in here looking crazy? Because I done tore up the doggone container. Oh no, that ain't gonna sit. Something's up there. You ain't letting me sit on where I normally do. Alright, that's fine. So yeah. Then we can get started on doing that Florida filing, because we got to do that tonight. Ain't no doubt about it. Because I don't want to take no chance and forget tomorrow and be about ready to cry because these people gonna charge me $400 or $100 for the Florida filing. I ain't got time for that, so we're gonna just straighten up real quick. Ugh, I hate when he leave food and stuff and don't rinse it out. It be smelling so bad when you open it. Ugh. Can you just rinse it out? I don't ask you to do much. Just rinse the thing out. We gotta clean them, but don't leave that thing closed up like that. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Now we're cooking with grease. Clean out the sink. Let's stick this pan in there. I'm gonna stick it in there. I don't care. I don't feel like being bothered. Jose done burn it up anyway, so if it ain't, if the non-stick part don't work no more, it's because Jose done burnt the pan up here. I don't know if I told you he tried to kill me on my birthday. This joker tries to, he surprises me every birthday, well, every holiday, sweeties, Valentine, any holiday like that. He'll go get me something, you know, a nice little sweet treat, a card, you know, just something nice, right? So on my birthday, he ran, I guess he was going to make some eggs, so he turned the pan on to make the eggs. But I guess he must have changed his mind and he forgot and he just left. So I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, oh, Jose done burn up some more eggs because I could smell it, the smoke. And I'm laying there, and then what made me get up? Oh God, what? I had to pee. That's what it was. I had to pee. So I got up since I had to pee, and then I came in here to throw some trash away. Thank God I had to throw some trash away because he had left that pan cooking on the stove. And the smoke, it had started smoking. The pan wasn't nothing in the pan, but it had started smoking. I said, thank God I had to throw something away. Because I was going back to sleep. I'll get up, use the bathroom, and I'll go immediately back to sleep. So I'm not thinking that nothing cooking. I'm just thinking that he had burnt something up in here. And I wouldn't even have looked at the stove had it not been smoking. So I'm like, thank God. I called that joker. I'm like, hey, you trying to kill me? You trying to take me out? Just say that. I was like, but just know, I'm going to haunt you for the rest of your days, joker. So yeah, the joker tried to take me out on my 50th birthday. I said, where they do that at? So y'all know, keep an eye on that joker. He ain't gonna get a dime. I told him, yeah, my family would have been investigating that thoroughly. You ain't gonna get knock me off, bump me off, and slide into the sunset with a good check. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, that joker tried to take me out, y'all. Take me out. Yeah, this looks a lot better. At least part of the kitchen is clean. Now I gotta try to clear off that table a little bit. Ugh. Okay, well, we gonna eat first because I'm hungry. I'm about to be hangry. Look at this. Even the living room got you wasn't on the tripod. Even the living room is, I mean, it ain't horrible, but even the living room is disheveled. Disheveled. All right, let's eat our food. First of all, it's a lot going on over here on this table. Clothes. Dishes need to put up. I'm trying. At some point, I'm going to quit dropping you. But obviously, it ain't going to be right now. This guy Jose a bowl. Ooh, this greasy. Look how much grease on the bottom of that bowl. What did I get? What did I get him? I just got him a Chipotle bowl. Why is it greasy? Oh, even the bag is greasy. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to stand by. I need to sit that on the bag. Is mine greasy? It ain't too bad. Look at it. I have a grease spot on top of my thing. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know what he got. I got my favorite quesadilla. I should have got a bowl too, but I don't know. I should have got the bowl instead of the quesadilla. Oh well. All right, I'm back. I got me a Poppy. These kind of taste like Sprite a little bit. The lemon lime one. I don't know what's the flavor. Lemon lime. I think that's what it say. Yeah, that's what it say. I gotta get these nails cut down. They done got too long. I can't open nothing. I'm over here fighting for my life to open this can. I don't know how my girls do it with these long nails. I'm useless. You hear me? Useless with these nails. And they ain't even long. These are short. They just done grew out and they too long. I like them to be nubs. You should see me typing on the thing today. Pitiful. Pitiful. Okay. I'm going to enjoy my food. If we completed the Florida fouling today, which that's the next thing I need to do after I eat and finish straightening up. It's a few things in here. I just want to put it away. Once I do that, I'll take a video just so you can see that it was done. And then after that, I'll do my Florida fouling and edit this video. I will say good night for now. I think I'm on the right day. I think today is day 117. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, it ain't perfect, but I got pretty close to getting done. There's a few little things still out, but listen. For about 15 minutes, I did pretty good. So I'm going to go file my thing. All right, I am done for the night. I think I'm tapping out. I'm going to edit this video, but we did what we needed to do. All right. Good night.